and how to strengthen them. Introduction. When people hear the words emotional well-being, they often think it means always being happy. But that's not what emotional well-being is. Everyone experiences sadness, frustration, disappointment, anxiety, grief, stress. Having difficult emotions doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human. Emotional well-being is about developing the skills to understand your emotions, respond to them in healthy ways, and continue moving forward even during life's challenges. Think of emotional well-being like a tree. Storms will always come. The goal isn't to stop the storms, it's to grow stronger roots. Today, we're going to explore the 5 pillars of emotional well-being: emotional awareness, emotional regulation, self-compassion, healthy relationships, purpose, and resilience. Together, these pillars help create a healthier emotional life, because healthy living for real people isn't about avoiding difficult emotions. It's about learning how to live alongside them. Section 1, Pillar 1, Emotional Awareness. The first pillar is recognizing what you're actually feeling. Many of us were never taught how to identify emotions. Instead, we say, "I'm fine," "I'm just tired," "I'm stressed." But underneath those words might be disappointment, loneliness, embarrassment, fear, guilt, excitement, uncertainty. Learning to name emotions helps us understand them. Instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" try asking, "What am I feeling right now?" For example, a parent feeling irritable may actually be exhausted. A student feeling anxious may really be afraid of failing. An employee feeling angry may actually feel unheard. Recognizing emotions is often the first step toward managing them. Feeling emotions isn't the problem. How we respond to them matters. Emotional regulation means learning healthy ways to respond rather than reacting impulsively. That might include taking a short walk, deep breathing, journaling, speaking to someone you trust, taking a break before responding to a difficult message, practicing mindfulness. Imagine receiving an upsetting email. One option is replying immediately while angry. Another is waiting an hour, calming down, and responding thoughtfully. The emotion hasn't disappeared, but your response has changed. Emotional regulation isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about responding rather than reacting. Many people speak to themselves in ways they'd never speak to someone they love. Imagine making a mistake at work. Your inner voice says, "I'm useless. I always get everything wrong. Everyone else is better than me." Now imagine a close friend made the same mistake. Would you speak to them that way? Probably not. Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness, patience, and understanding you would offer someone you care about. It doesn't mean avoiding responsibility. It means recognizing that making mistakes is part of being human. A healthier inner voice might sound like, "That didn't go the way I hoped. What can I learn from it?" That's very different from constant self-criticism. Our emotional well-being is strongly influenced by the people around us. Healthy relationships usually include trust, respect, communication, support, healthy boundaries. This applies to family, friends, romantic partners, colleagues. Healthy relationships don't mean never disagreeing. They mean being able to communicate respectfully, even when opinions differ. It's also important to recognize relationships that consistently leave you feeling anxious, drained, criticized, controlled, unsafe. Sometimes protecting your emotional well-being means creating healthier boundaries. That could mean saying, "I can't commit to that this week," or "I need some time to think before I answer." Healthy boundaries protect relationships. They don't destroy them. Life will always include challenges. Nobody avoids setbacks, loss, disappointment, uncertainty. Resilience isn't about pretending everything is fine. It's about gradually adapting and moving forward. Purpose can make resilience easier. Purpose doesn't have to be changing the world. It could be raising children, helping others, building a business, creating art, volunteering, caring for pets, learning new skills. Purpose gives us something to move toward, even during difficult seasons. Many everyday habits gradually wear down our emotional health. Examples include chronic sleep deprivation, constant comparison on social media, never taking breaks, ignoring stress, bottling up emotions, working without recovery, unhealthy relationships, excessive alcohol or substance use. These habits don't make someone weak. They're simply signals that well-being may need more attention. Small habits often make a bigger difference than dramatic changes. Examples include sleeping consistently, moving your body regularly, eating nourishing meals, talking to supportive people, spending time outdoors, practicing gratitude, limiting constant news or social media when it becomes overwhelming, making time for hobbies, seeking professional support when needed. Think of emotional well-being like a savings account. Every healthy habit is a small deposit. Over time, those deposits become significant. One of the biggest myths in self-help is that positive thinking solves everything. Real emotional well-being allows space for every emotion. You can feel grateful and still feel sad, feel hopeful and still feel anxious, feel confident and still have moments of self-doubt. Emotions aren't enemies, they're information. Learning to listen to them is often more helpful than trying to eliminate them. There are times when self-help isn't enough. Speak with a healthcare professional or qualified mental health professional if emotional difficulties are persistent, worsening, affecting your work, affecting your relationships, affecting your sleep, making everyday life difficult. Asking for help isn't a failure. It's one of the healthiest decisions many people ever make. Emotional well-being isn't built by avoiding difficult emotions. It's built by strengthening the skills that help us navigate them. The 5 pillars are emotional awareness, emotional regulation, self-compassion, healthy relationships, purpose, and resilience. You don't need to master every pillar overnight. Choose one area to strengthen this week. Small improvements made consistently can have a powerful effect over time. Because healthy living for real people isn't about feeling happy every minute. It's about building the emotional strength to handle both the sunshine and the storms. If you want well-being journals, gratitude journals, mindfulness resources, personal development books, planners, stress management tools, and healthy lifestyle resources, I've added useful suggestions in the description. Like and subscribe if you found this video useful.